welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, if you will, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. That would help me out so much. I appreciate you all being here today. I am going to share my Azure haul with you, and we are about to leave. It is like 8 o'clock. We are about to leave in a few minutes to go pick up our Azure Standard order for the month of March. And I don't purchase from Azure every single month. I just kind of save up my money, and then every few months I place a big order. The cool thing about Azure Standard shipping is they ship by weight. So the price of the shipping varies according to how much weight you order. So it doesn't matter if you order one thing or 100 things, you're not being charged extra for how many things you order. It's just by weight, if that makes sense. I have really loved buying from Azure Standard. We've been buying from them for over a year now, and we have loved everything we've gotten. The only thing I haven't liked is the cornmeal that we got there. It was super coarse, and we just don't like that kind of cornmeal. And then that deodorant that I shared with you guys several times, it stopped working all of a sudden, so we haven't been getting that anymore either. But those are the only two things. Everything else has been really high quality, and we have really loved it. Really struggling with lighting this morning because the sun is coming straight through the trees right in front of me. I just kind of wanted to explain a little bit of how Azure Standard works. And the way it works is you get online, you place an order through their website. You can look on their website and see if there's a drop near you, which means that's where the truck comes. So they have a big, huge semi-delivery truck that brings all of the stuff, and it will tell you where that is going to be and what week it will be delivered. So for me, for the longest time, the closest one near me was like 30 minutes away. But just recently I found that there's one like 5 minutes down the road from me. So that has been super convenient. That has been where we have been picking up lately. So that has been super nice. So you place your order on the website, and then it doesn't charge you until the order ships. So you can actually even go in and edit things all the way up until the order ships. And there is a cutoff date. It's usually a week before the order is delivered that you have to place your order by. So just make sure that you don't miss the deadline. I usually put a reminder on my phone. So basically what Azure Standard is it's just like kind of like a food co-op, but you're not having to pay monthly. There's no monthly fee. You just get on and place the order as you need things. So after the order ships, they send you an email saying this is when your drop time will be. It's like an estimate. And then usually the person who's coordinating the drop will text you or email you closer to time and say when you need to be there. They usually like you to get there like 15 minutes early so that you can be there when the truck gets there and help unload everything. But the way our coordinator does it, she usually texts us and she says, okay, be there 8:45 a.m. on Thursday morning to get your stuff. And so then everybody gathers at the drop site. For us, it's like a church parking lot, but I've done it before where it's been a grocery store parking lot. I know they have like a farm store parking lot, different things like that. It just kind of depends on your drop area. But once we get to the drop area, you park, you get out of the car. Once the semi truck gets there, you all help unload. He usually pulls out a bunch of pallets and you unpack those pallets. And our coordinator has always had a sign for everyone's name. They do it like by last name. And so everyone has a sign for their last name, and you just bring whatever food you have in your hand. It says the name on there, and you bring that food and put it on the person's pile that it belongs to. And then at the end, once everybody's unloaded all of the pallets, you take your stuff, put it in your cart, and you're good to go. This whole process usually takes like 15 minutes. Sometimes the truck will be a little bit late and you have to wait longer. And sometimes the delivery time can change if the truck driver gets in traffic or different things like that. But for the most part, for us, usually the truck driver is on time and everything goes very smoothly and according to plan. But it saves us a ton of money buying in bulk this way. We have really seen a change in our grocery budget because of buying in bulk. And it's also a huge advantage that they have so many organic options to choose from, and you know that the quality you're getting is really good and safe for your family. So that's the main reason we order from them. So that's kind of a summary on why we choose Azure, why we love it, and now let's go pick up my Azure order. Come on. Okay guys, we are back from our Azure haul. I have been making sourdough bread. I had to change clothes because I had flour all over me. But I am ready to share my little Azure haul with you guys, and I'm also going to share what I got in the month of January from that haul as well. So let's get started. I try to spend like $100 to $150 each month or every other month at Azure. I don't have a huge bulk food budget right now, so I just have to do what I can do. First thing we got this month are two 25-pound bags. One is cane sugar, organic cane sugar, and the other, and we bought that a couple of months ago and we really loved that. We didn't have like any issues with it. It was really good quality and we used that all up pretty quickly. And then I got organic brown rice, and we bought this bag, the same bag, about a year ago. And we have just now come to the end of all of that, so it was time to repurchase. And I really love this rice. It's a little bit, brown rice is a little bit more nutritional than some of the other rices you can get, like as opposed to white rice. It does take longer to cook, but that is fine with me if it means more nutrition for my family. So I got a 25-pound bag of that, and then I just got some seasonings. I got a 4-ounce pack of organic onion powder, and I got a 4-ounce pack of ground pepper, black pepper, and then I got this huge 16-ounce bag of basil. I use a ton of basil with like any Italian dish that I do. So I think I'll just freeze about half of this and then store the other half in my cabinets up here. And then, oh, and I did get this coconut flour. I got a 2-pound bag of this. There are some healthy dessert recipes that I've been wanting to try, and they call for coconut flour. So this was cheaper than Walmart or Costco. So I went ahead and grabbed some of this to try some of the recipes. I do usually price compare Walmart and Costco before I purchase from Azure, and you do have to think about the quality because Azure is probably going to be better quality than Walmart, probably better than Costco. So I do keep that in mind for some things. But Costco and Walmart are cheaper on a lot of things, so I do usually purchase from there in bulk for some things. Now, as far as how I preserve this stuff, I throw everything, even the seasonings, in the freezer for a couple of days to kill off any bugs. I have learned the hard way that if you don't do that, you will end up with bugs. And so I have done that for the last year, and I haven't had any issues with things molding or having bugs or anything like that. So I definitely think that trick works really well. So that's what I'm going to do. And then the big items I usually put in 5-gallon buckets with a Gamma-seal lid. These seasonings I'll probably put in a mason jar, what doesn't fit in my little regular shaker seasoning bottles. And this will probably go in one of my bigger mason jars. I have some of the gallon ones. In January, I ordered their yeast, which was really, really good. I have had really good success with that. I ordered the 1-pound bag of that. We've also ordered the chicken feed, the 40-pound bag of their Scratch and Pet chicken feed. We've actually stopped using that since then and have gone back to the organic chicken feed from Tractor Supply, and we just like that a little bit better. So that's probably what we'll stick to moving forward. And then some onion soup and dip mix, and this stuff is so good. I use it a lot in different recipes, but also just as a dip, it's really, really good. I got the 1-pound bag of that, and then of course, I got my beloved beeswax candles. I get their little 6-inch pack of 6, and they are the best candles. You can see I have some right here. So beeswax candles are non-toxic, so that's why I like to burn these as opposed to just your regular pillar candles that you would get at Walmart or wherever, or Target. And we really love these. They don't put off any kind of scent, but actually beeswax can help purify the air in your house. So as opposed to normal candles, which can actually release toxins into your air. So that's something to think about. I love their 6-pack of candles. I paid like $12 for a pack of 6, which I think is a really good price. And I love the height of them. They're like this tall, so they're just a really good height. And then I also got another pack of the Himalayan pink salt. That's the salt that we love to use. I bought the 5-pound bag of that, and we really enjoy that salt, and we go through it pretty quickly. I'm probably gonna get an even bigger bag next time. And then of course we got rolled oats. We got the same 25-pound bag about this time last year, and we had just now finished it up, so it was time to repurchase that. We go through oats I may have actually even bought 2 of those packs last year. I can't remember if that 25-pound pack lasted us a whole year or just a half a year. We go through oats really quickly, so we buy a good bit of those. But yeah, so that is my Azure order for the past few months. I didn't film the one I did in January because that was just a really stressful month. So I wanted to share my haul with y'all this month. Hopefully gave you some good ideas. Be sure that you use my code if you do plan on placing an Azure order. It just helps me get a little bit of free Azure cash. And once you sign up with your Azure account, you will also have a code that you can share with your family and friends that helps you when they purchase from you. So just wanted to let you guys know that, and I hope you all have an awesome day. Thanks for watching my channel. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you head out, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.